Here we go. Cold plunge for men's mental health.
2 dice today. Live. So you guys know that I can't fake this crap. Here we go. 10. It's 10. It's freaking 10 minutes. Okay. 10 minutes in the plunge. It's gonna be good. Just for you guys.
Oh, come on, timer.
Is going on, all you cold nuts friends. If you guys haven't noticed, this is Mental Health Month. We are cold plunging for men's mental health. It's super exciting. It's super fun to be part of a group of dudes who care about this kind of stuff, who care about our mental health and are working on our mental health. That's one of the biggest reasons that I cold plunge, is to take care of what's going on up here, challenge myself mentally, get that boost that we all love of energy, dopamine, mood, all that stuff. So, supposed to be going live with Jeremiah, Cold Plunge, Colorado. I'm not sure what's going on, but I haven't heard from him this morning, but I gotta get going. So, I'm gonna invite him. If any of you wanna jump on, we could do that too. But we could make this a party if you guys want to. So let me know. I'm gonna try to see if I can see the comments once I jump in the plunge. So, in true cold nuts fashion, I'm gonna roll 2 dice today. Live. So you guys know that I can't fake this crap. Here we go. 10. It's 10. It's freaking 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes in the plunge. It's gonna be good. Just for you guys. All right, get this thing on the tripod. Kind of blocks the comments. So that kind of blocks the comments a little bit, so that might be a problem, but whatever, we gonna do it. The water today, 36.2 degrees, not terribly cold. I mean cold, but not 32 and no ice because the freezer's been off. So, whatever. Unplug it for safety. That would be funny. Watch me get electrocuted online. I forgot to invite Jeremiah. Let me do that. Then we're gonna get in. Here. Let's see, Cold Plunge, Colorado. So maybe when he gets on, we can do it. For all 2 of you watching. Oh, request to join. You have no requests. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. We're getting in a cold plunge. Here we go. We're still live. We're still good. Okay. Oh. Figure out how to set a timer for 10 minutes because my Garmin. Okay. Got my 10-minute timer. Oh. Here we go. Cold plunge for men's mental health. Oh, come on, timer. Oh, it's freaking perfect. Come on, damn it. There we go. Oh, yeah. That is the magic sauce right there. All right, guys. Men's mental health is a real challenge that is not talked about nearly as often as it should be. For whatever reason, us dudes feel like we're supposed to be tough and grit it out and not talk to anybody about stuff. And then life gets hard and we just keep not talking to people. Go through so much of our hard stuff alone, which kind of sucks. So, we're here together, cold plunging, to let dudes know that it's okay to talk. It's okay to share our journey and our experiences and our struggles.
What should we talk about? There's one person on. I don't know who it is. I don't know if it. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably just me. It's probably just me watching the plunge. One person. Oh. The little one went away, so that must mean that nobody's watching. That's kind of a bummer. Instagram is lame. Oh, there's a comment from Jason. No, that's somebody else. Henry, what's up? Oh, welcome to the plunge this morning. We are cold plunging for men's mental health in water that is 30, I can't remember. It's kind of warm today. 38.1, 36.1, I think. 36.1 Celsius this morning, pretty cold. Just kidding, not Celsius. Oh, that's one of the most common comments I get on YouTube right now. It's 38.1 degrees is so warm. No, not when it's Celsius. Anyway, this was supposed to be interview day. It's Cold Plunge, Colorado. He must be sleeping in or something with the time change. Not sure what's going on there, so maybe we'll be live again tomorrow. But basically what we're doing is we gathered Cold Plunge Colorado organized a group of like 20 guys who all cold plunge daily or kind of are in this, talked about cold plunging, talked about men's mental health, and kind of did our cold plunges for a cause. So he partnered up with, I think it's an organization out of Colorado, Mental Health Colorado or something like that, to kind of be a partner with us as we go through this month of all 20 of us, plus hopefully all of you guys, right? So, we want this to kind of become a movement this month. So more than just a few of us who are kind of leading the charge on this group. So we want to get a whole bunch of people in the cold, whether that's in a cold plunge like this, or taking a cold shower, or dipping your face into some ice water, or your hands in some ice water, something, just some sort of cold water therapy to kind of boost your energy and boost your mood and get happy and get well. So we're doing it for the whole entire month of November, men's mental health awareness, and just kind of creating a space where men can get together and talk about what we've got going on. So it's a pretty fun cause to be a part of. I'm super stoked that he kind of kicked this off and is leading the charge on these conversations. So we're doing lots of interviews this month, with the guys in the group. I'm just trying to get awareness out there and spread the love that we all have. Get into freezing cold water and kind of spread some awareness about things that you can do on your own, without drugs, without prescriptions, without medication, all that stuff. Something that you can do in 3 minutes a day to really boost your mood and help your mental health. I cold plunge every single day because I like the way that I feel when I'm in the tub and when I'm out of the tub. Every morning, it's like the hardest thing that I do. Most days, it ends up being the hardest thing that I do. Life's been a little bit challenging the last few months. I own a creative agency where we make videos for social media for clients, amongst other things, but that's definitely one of the things that we do. So for me, having this kind of like creative outlet that I own to shoot and edit fun social media videos of me cold plunging is a perk, and it's fun and I enjoy it, right? So I run this small creative agency. It's super fun. We have a lot of fun doing creative work. And with the economy and just me being a new business owner and not really know what I'm doing, it's been a little bit tough lately. And I've gone through some really hard things as a business owner that have really, really just taken a toll on me mentally. And it's been super hard. And just, days where I just want to lay in bed and do nothing. So that sucks. It's not great to feel like that. And I'm not used to feeling like that. But one of the things that really helped me get through it and kind of persevere and push through those situations that just weren't awesome, get through those times when just like I wasn't there mentally, didn't want to be there, was having a hard time getting out of bed, having a hard time pushing through those difficult situations that I was in at work, was cold plunging. Cold plunging for me, cold plunging for the last 150 days has taught me to control my thoughts and have a pretty positive mental attitude. This is super hard. Like getting into a tank of water that's just barely above freezing is not easy, and you have to choose to do that every single day. You know, you have to get in, just kind of submit to this miserable situation because it's cold and most days relatively miserable, and you just don't want to get in, and you have to overcome that. So with cold plunging, you're overcoming this super difficult, uncomfortable situation first thing in the morning. And then once you get in, you just kind of become, for me, when I get in, I don't want to make these blanket statements about everyone, but for me, when I get into the cold plunge, it's like, holy freak, that's cold. And that lasts for, I don't know, 10 seconds maybe. Usually I dunk my head, but I've been sick for a while, so I haven't been doing that as much as normal. So yeah, I get in, you kind of have that, oh my goodness, what did I do? And then it kind of just fades away, and I'm able to just kind of control my thoughts and really tell my body how to feel. And I just like accept that it's going to be a little bit sucky, but then I just kind of fall into this like stasis of where I'm just calm, and like I almost have this like spiritually enjoyable experience when I'm sitting in this tank. So for me, that experience of like forcing myself to do something hard that ultimately is like awesome, right? And then kind of getting into that super calm, super peaceful Zen mode in here where I can just kind of like melt into the water and just feel good. It's been awesome, right? And then when you get out, you just get the benefits of the whole entire thing, right? Your dopamine spikes. I guess I don't know when that dopamine spike happens, but it happens. That's our 10-minute timer just went off, so that's cool. We're gonna stay in here and talk though. X. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like the Apple Watch. It's just like doesn't register my clicks when it's cold. No active timers. Okay, I think I got it off. Anyway, yeah, I just had this really awesome experience in the ice. Normally in the ice water. Today it's all melted because it's 36 degrees. It's so warm. Anyway, when I get out of the ice bath, or at some point when I'm in here, I'm not real sure, you kind of get that rush of dopamine, and for me, I get this huge rush of energy that lasts, I don't know, half of the day, at least a couple hours. My mornings are typically super draggy and super just meh. And ever since I started taking ice baths every day, like I just have so much more energy in the morning. I have way better mood, and I just like feel excited about the day. So whether that's chemical or it's just mental, I'm not real sure. but I'll take it. So for me, I really enjoy ice baths for the mental component, for the mental challenge, and for that sense of overcoming difficulty and choosing to do something difficult and getting through it. One of the mantras that we have in our family is, I can do hard things. I constantly tell my 5-year-old that, and then he constantly tells me that, which is fun. But yeah, in life we just end up in all of these hard situations that we feel like we can't get through, or we don't want to get through, or we don't want to face. And you're a lot, and we as humans are so much stronger and capable than society tells us. The media is just so negative, and people are negative, and the internet can be so negative, social media can be so negative, and we just have all of these messages telling us that we can't do stuff, and that we're not good enough, and that we'll never make it, and blah blah blah, and it sucks. So it's cool for me to choose to do something that's this difficult and overcome, because it helps me realize how strong and how powerful I really am. And that applies to other situations outside just the ice bath. So, you know, for me, my cold plunges have really taught me how strong I am and capable. And, you know, ultimately, I don't know how far past my timer I've gone. But I mean, I've probably been sitting in this ice bath for 15 minutes this morning. It's just like, whatever, you know, it's freaking cold, but I know I can do it. I know I can do hard things. I know I can get through it. I know that I can win the day. And for me, like, that's one of the biggest benefits of choosing to get in this cold water every day. It's just overcoming and being strong and capable. So it's pretty rad stuff. Apologize, I've got this tripod thing and I can't really see the comments and stuff going on, but I appreciate y'all down there. I've been in here a really long time this morning. My feet are starting to hurt pretty bad, so I think I'm gonna get out. For those of you that have been watching, if anybody's even been watching from the beginning, I appreciate you being here. And rambling for a long time. Hopefully that message made sense. But anyway, yeah, this has been Cold Plunge number 6 for men's mental health in the month of November. Make sure you're following along with Cold Plunge Colorado and all the rest of the dudes that are a part of the challenge. It's been super fun so far to just see so many people caring about mental health for men and women, but like this is the men's awareness month or whatever. So yeah, stoked to be a part of this group, excited to be a part of the challenge. Freezing cold right now, so let's get out of here, close up the plunge, get on with our freaking awesome days. Get the freak out! Gotta get my Crocs back on. Put the lid back on. So for those of you wondering, this is what you look like when you get out of a cold plunge. I don't know if you can tell. Normally I'm not, lately I haven't been in quite as far, but normally there's like a line like right here where it's like super red lower than that and then not red above that. So yeah, what's up, John? I can see the comments now. Got my buddy John on here. Says he still needs to try this. It's asking asking about how hard it is to get in the ice bath still. it gets easier. It's still never really easy. Like some days, even now, I'll just like sit here for 10 minutes, like looking at the ice bath, thinking about getting in, and I don't want to get in. Ooh, this is interesting. I'm getting like a burning sensation. That's fun. But yeah, it definitely gets easier. And for me, the biggest thing that's easier is like choosing to stay in once I'm in. So today I rolled a 10 on the dice today, and ended up probably staying 15 because I was just like blabbing about stuff. So anyway, doesn't look like anybody's on here. Scroll through the comments. Never heard from Jeremiah. It's a bummer. Anyway, Yamahawk, what's going on? Just missed it. I got out. 15-minute cold plunge, probably at least 10 because the timer went off and I stayed. So anyway, I got to get going for the day. Got to go catch my ride to work, and yeah, we'll see if I think I can save this. I don't know. It's been a long time since I did a live video, but hopefully I can save this and edit another video and not have a blank spot. Yeah. There's this kind of like weird thing where it's like splotchy red. I'm not sure what that's all about, but toes hurt. Everything else is fine. Anyway, hope you guys can hear me. I never really heard anybody. Nobody told me they couldn't hear me. But anyway, see y'all later. Bye.